There's one inside. You're playing with a friend right now, mofo.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Thought the mansion was burnt in a fire.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
So we're saving? No.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
More questions.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. Day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Wow.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You know the place where... well...
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Nice, Mofo. That's funny. Nope. Mofo, do you want to play something or not? Because you keep alluding to the fact that you may want to play something, but I don't know.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. It's over here. Does he follow me? Yeah, he does. Hilltop House Bells.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
I kind of am. I just want to make sure everyone else is enjoying. Chat, you guys enjoying yourselves? Oh, he just continues without me, so I can keep looking around. was that?
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must
You
say,
did,
it's
Sippy.
pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea.
Pretty alright.
I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father
I think it's about to get scary, guys.
said that he's devastated.
Well, Slyheart, you're welcome to go to sleep if you want, but you should save just until it gets a bit scarier.
Let's go to the mansion.
Then I can drop a cliffhanger and be like, okay,
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting?
Poor kid.
I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it.
Poor kid.
Even
That's
that
it.
broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very
It's
attached.
10 a.m. for me. Wow, impressive. Probably a little bit longer. Are you guys enjoying yourself? Give me some Y's in the chat if you're enjoying yourself, and give me some N's if you think this is the dumbest bullshit you've ever seen. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go this way. Take a look at everything else that's going on. Okay. Oh, it's just some rocks. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like a little eating area. Ooh, I used to have chairs exactly like that when I was a kid. Oh, that must be the little hut Silas lives in. It's kind of cool looking. Okay, let's go back to the cop. I'm not finding anything sippy. That was not a Y nor an N. No one's giving me any Y's or N's. Don't know what to do with myself. Okay, officer, you ready?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Okay, man, are you good? You good? Okay, apparently he's not good. Where does this go? Nowhere, okay. I'm gonna go up to the house then. Hope you have a good time. Okay, what just happened? The game was saved, but nothing happened.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Okay. Seriously, what is the cop doing? I did all that. He's just chilling out, I guess. Okay. I have 1 point available. Let's go to... I guess... Eloquence. 50%. Sanity. Nothing extra. Okay, what should I get? First face cam or laptop? Up to you, man. A lot of people like the face cam, and you can run it on your PS5 or PS4 without a lot of extra work. Laptop can really help manage a stream. I'd probably go with a face cam first. Oh, I'm all the way over here. Hello, I'm back. It's an hype. I know, man.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
That's not so bad. Where's the cop?
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
I'm fine. Do not defile this place. You are hindering the work of police. I work for Stephen Webster. Oh.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You want to get rid of me? Sarah Hawkins is important to you. You shouldn't really need this key. Oh, this one.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can
Terrible
learn from this
old
mansion.
man. Okay, well that's good. Before I do that, let's go exploring. Sounds good, Sippy. Get that laptop. Sounds like it'll help you out a lot. Just make sure it's a decent one.
This gate is locked.
Yep. Nothing. Okay, I'm assuming everyone's still enjoying the game, so I'm gonna keep playing. But if you're not, let me know and I can switch up the games.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
It's fine.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Solitude can be nice.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Okay. What did that help me with? There's something up here. Okay, I must not be able to do it yet. Oh, okay. Can reach through the glass at some point. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Should I get MacBook or Windows? Because I don't know which is better. I prefer Windows, but everyone likes their own thing. Just Google it. Ugh, man. Alright, oh, what's up, man? I almost got my head
Yes.
cut off.
Shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas,
My
we
fucking
can
God.
perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're such a
You're right.
dick.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Okay, guys, I think it might get scary now.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place and armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Enter madness.
Follow
I didn't
me.
even realize I was done.
I know the place.
Okay, sounds good.
Who left this light on?
Ooh, okay, 2 CP. Something tells me I should go with psych. Might be going psych on a mama brand of mackerel. Okay. Keep pressing that on accident. There we go. I did spend them, right? Yes. Man, these lamps are so creepy looking.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
No one cleaned it up. That's disgusting.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Do not know.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Yeah. Okay. What's this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Kind of an ugly kid.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Seriously, it seems these two were... Yeah, this is exactly from the painting. Crazy stuff. So bright. I am back. Do raffle,
Hey,
if you say
kids.
please.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Okay. Something tells me he gonna die. I didn't even take a look at this.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Yeah, really. It's a letter. Some light coming through right there. Oh,
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
that's nice.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? I don't know. That's a cool looking book.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Oh, that's yucky.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
You probably will. Bill's video game. Oh, that is a gigantic hand.
Did someone escape the fire?
Oh.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
That's a good question.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Well, we know that from his debts. Words. How do I... Oh, like that.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Don't know.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
You would think that... Oh, here it is.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Good question. Is that all? I don't see anything else. It won't let me exit. Is there more in here? No. We'll play some games. Invite me when you want to play too. Sounds good, mofo. Okay, well, let me exit. So there's something else that I'm missing. Oh, it's right here.
They had a fight. Why?
Wish I knew.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
Someone had too much to drink.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door.
Oh, nice, Sippy.
Someone's hand.
That's impressive.
Down. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean,
You think it
if
is?
it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I'm not sure.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Ow, it's too hot. Put it away. No, that's fine. It is kind of scary, Sippy. I got a CP.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
It's okay, buddy.
This door is locked.
It's not good. Ooh, you lost. I'm sorry.